Okay, there we go. That's better. Here, I'll turn myself up. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's at least a little better. Hang on 1 second. Increase my gain a little bit. Alright, and the Elgato is nice and relatively low. So the good news is that I made sure to keep my PS4 on rest mode. I did get a chance to play earlier this week, so it was very exciting. So hey, look, it's Blue King. So speaking of, yeah, here, take a look. So I did end up getting the main pieces here, so I'm good to go in that sense. The problem is that I got all of them. I got the Deadly Mist. Um, I I haven't finished all of the getting all of the chests opened up, and I haven't done any of the realm pairs. But I think that this is at least a really good start. So I'm super stoked because it's awesome. You can see I did upgrade the belt and the gauntlets. I did get them to the second little dot there. But yeah, I did the best that I could with what I was able to. It still says that I'm only level 7. I don't I don't know what the max possible is. I have no idea. But I'm feeling okay about it. So that's good. But yeah, essentially, I was planning today on just going and doing some of the main story because this part of Niflheim is very much grind-tastic. Um, I mean, literally, all you're doing is just going into the workshop thing and trying to do as much as you can, and then getting out before you die. Which is not inherently bad. It's just, I mean, that's all it is. It's kind of roguelike, roguelite. Roguelike. In that you've got a set amount of time in this case, and of course, if you die, then you lose all the stuff. But yeah, Blue King, I got the I think last week I got the Pauldron, and then during the week I just grinded a bit to get the gauntlets and the war belt, and then I made the talisman as well. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Just need a little help from you lot.
So I'm pretty stoked. Incidentally, I hope that everybody had a good week. Hope that everybody's doing well. Incidentally, one thing that I was debating about doing today is I still have level 4 for the Blades of Chaos. I was debating about trying to find one more Chaos Flame so that I can upgrade them for the last time, because then I'll be finished with them. I tried getting the Valkyrie, but I couldn't do it. I tried a couple of times. I haven't tried with like the full Niflheim armor, but yeah, I did find her and I tried a few times, but
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Either way, so
That's impossible.
No, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Mimir always has the best stuff to say. I love it. Incidentally, I said it last time, but I'll say it again. I really love how they made it such that you can what's it called that you can essentially, when you travel to these realms, so called, it's effectively the way that this game does loading screens, and I think it's a really awesome mechanism.
Do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
The fire one's really annoying.
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Oh, I know why he's the Lord of the Hanged. Anybody else know? I'll wait a little bit so you don't read. Just do the main mission? But I'm here. And I can use this thing to go to the trial. What is it? I just really want to get a Chaos Flame. No! Rev!
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge.
Okay. Before Mimir tells you, I'll tell you so that you can know that I knew. So Odin is the Lord of the Hanged because in order to gain wisdom and insight on the world, he hanged himself from the world tree, the Yggdrasil, and he was there for, I think it was 7 days and 7 nights in the original story. And essentially that's how he gained his knowledge and capabilities, is he literally hanged himself for a long time. And apparently that gives you wisdom instead of killing you. So, there you go.
Knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man.
Okay, 9 days.
Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
We jump.
Really?
Oh dear.
Oh, I did not intend for this to happen, but I guess we're going on the main quest.
Bad idea!
I agree with you, child. You know, stupid game. I'm just saying, if Tyr can do it, I'm already twice as good as he is because I got 2 hands. Stupid Tyr. Thinks he's so cool with his one hand. Oh, right, I don't have the stone completed. Just seems like a whole lot of arbitrary whatnots. I'm just saying. I wonder if I'll be able to visit my homie Surtur. He's my bestie. Incidentally, anybody know when Ragnarok is scheduled to drop? I mean, not the literal Ragnarok, because we've basically already had that. But, I mean the game. Sure! I have no idea what it is. While they're inside the gold rings.
Brother, left side!
Right, so does that mean I can spear him? Or... I mean, this seems relatively easy, at least. You just basically have to stand here and wait for them to charge at you. focus too much. These guys aren't super strong. I'm just saying. It's more just annoying because I have to wait for them to get into the ring. I thought that they could survive it, but I was incorrect. There we go. Easy peasy. It's 2022? Okay. Ah, I don't get another fire thing until I get the Valkyrie? That sucks. It's good to know, though. It's just really unfortunate because I only need the one to get the blades finished. Oh, the ring moved! Oh, that's not cool. So I guess this is the only one that's permanent? Even this one's not permanent. Okay, good to know. Well, this is aggravating. And also very stupid. Seriously? Come on. There you go. How hard is it to take like 2 steps forward, guys? Dang it! Come back here! Stupid bug thing. There you go. There, you almost had me! Ooh, that was close. Hey, look, another bug thing. Oh, come on. Come on, big fellas. There we go.
Glad we could get through that.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and do the main quest then, if I'm not going to be able to get a Chaos Flame. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me get my thing started.
Gate open.
So the Smoldering Ember and the Crest of Flame are good to have as well, because I use those to upgrade the new armor that I've got. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes on the clock. Okay, banned word. Let's see how we can do. Hopefully we'll do well. Incidentally, anybody see Desert Bus for Hope? It's going on now. And it's awesome. There's some amazing stuff. Do I get out? I feel like there's a stupid easy answer. It's not live, but they shared all the... Ah, dang it, I said the... They shared cool stuff. Oh, Alright, let's head back. Not until the 12th. Dang it, I said the again. It's only been 30 seconds.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods.
Ah!
Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
So, it's interesting because, as with many things, we effectively end up in a time paradox here.
Wait. A voice. From the sword. It says we can go this way.
If our world serpent friend did indeed go so far back. Back to Midgard.
Bifrost crystals in your eyes.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale.
Eh.
I got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
That's pretty gross. It is a fun story, though. Alright. Here we go. Ooh! New person! Hi, new person!
This will be our best work.
NS8104.
Just need a little help from you.
Welcome!
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure, and
Ah! Ah! Ah!
plus you still got some mist on your shoes.
Eh. Incidentally, I really like how Niflheim was put into the... Dang it! Ah! Stupid the. I actually don't know. Like, strictly speaking, I don't know how to say
If you're
that
thinking
word.
about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
Oh.
Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
We had an actual loading screen, folks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
I'm just saying, I tried this
This is it,
before.
lads. It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
You gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Have faith, faith. Mimir, you expect too much.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Eh,
Come on. That was great.
Look,
The tower. I
It's
knew
probably
there was something
vertigo.
down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
I love that the voice... Ah, son of a mother! You know, you would think you could go 5 minutes without saying the word the.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
We all know that you lie,
Oh no!
you king.
It took the stone.
Rude!
It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving.
I hope I don't have to move.
The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Ha! Yeah! You're funny, head.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
It's not too terrible if you've been to Niflheim. I swear, if the dwarves show...
That's over.
Seriously though, if the dwarves show up randomly in Jotunheim, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Now, where are we?
I just restarted.
Oh, looks like Alphon. Right behind you.
Ah! I finally remembered to spend some XP. Ooh! JC... What is that? Is that... Jackie 1230 or JC? Thanks so much for following. I'm trying to not say a particular word. It has not gone well. Simply staying quiet is cheating. I feel that goes against... Ah, son of a mother! Stupid spirit. Can't even see what I'm doing. Ah. Methuen is like MasterCard. Everywhere you want to be. Was it MasterCard that said that?
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Again, compared to other stuff I dealt with, this is meh. Seriously, never gets old. This is interesting. It's taking us through all realms, or seems to be.
Surely that's enough of that.
Ah. Oh, jeez.
This won't be good. At the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Ow. Dang.
Look out behind him!
Oh, we're fine. I'm 80% sure. There. Told you. Fine. So awesome. I love it. Oh, dang.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence. The stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from it. Trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Hi, Midgard Serpent. How you do? Hope all is well. That was cool. Ah! Huzzah! We made it! You know, 5 minutes feels like a really long time. When you're trying not to say a word. Eh, we do. Midgard Serpent is my homie. He's awesome.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Oh. I'm wondering what the dealio has been with seeing Zeus's head and stuff like that floating around in dirty spots. It's creeping me out.
This is it.
Alright, here we go. We're off to see the giants.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
What? What?
Travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling.
Oh,
sorry,
fucker.
lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. And any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Ah, dang it. Really? You know, they can't just be nice and have told me this, like, 10 sessions ago? Something like that. It's ridiculous.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh.
That's a yes.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to. He wanted me to build a.
Is it a
He
box?
showed it to me, you see, and I. Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside?
Oh, bugger.
Oh no.
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Well, about Sindri vomiting?
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure you once more to the horn.
Yeah, I got pretty decent gear, Mimir. I'm okay. I think. I can see about upgrading it since I went back to Muspelheim, but I don't think I'll be able to upgrade it. Here we go. Have a chat. Boy is just weird. We gotta have a chat with the serpent. Stop, homie.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew.
Yeah.
Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Kratos is awesome. It's like, you don't have to go if you don't want to. You can stay here. Hang out with the dwarves. Actually, that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind hanging out with the dwarves. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious from the start that the serpent was capable of eating us.
Atreus, follow me.
I just didn't realize that he was, gonna. Alright, never mind, Atreus, don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. Need to find a boat. There we go.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
At least he's honest.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
No, I was not trying to.
expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Like a hot dog down a hallway. Midgard serpent don't care. Wait, what's happening? The League of the Beast. This feels very Jabu Jabu.
I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
Wait, when you were a child? You're still a child, child. Midgard Serpent certainly has a lot of various
Smells not as bad as I
rocks.
thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
They're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Eh. I doubt that even most of it's river.
there.
Like, highly. I personally didn't see spoilers. I mean, the whole, like, Midgard Serpent can eat you, it's like, well, yeah, obviously, of course he can eat us. Not to mention, as soon as Brock and Sindri start talking about the fact that, you know, it was the statue of Thor that was eaten, and it's like, oh, well, bugger, now I have to go inside the statue. To me, it was pretty obvious. But I'm, like, super crazy smart, so... yeah.
Maybe if that was closer.
There's
This-
something over there.
This whole darkness thing is really not ideal. Wait, boy is closer to boy than boy can think about boy when boy and boy will never be boy, but boy is boy. What? Makes
Not
no
gonna
sense.
make that.
I'm aware. I tried to fix it, but then you yelled at me. You know, you're a bad head. All you do is complain. You could help. I'm just saying. I can't see anything.
Father, over there.
Over where? Oh.
I think I haven't got close enough. I feel like it. Freeze it there and we're good.
Okay. Here we go. That was annoying.
idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Why not? That would be cool. Be like Mr. Potato Head. I'm just saying, I think it would make sense. I mean, if the eye still functions as implied by the fact that we're going to get it, then why wouldn't he be able to still see out of it?
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Oh, depth perception. I know, right? It would have been really difficult if, you know, the statue had been more digested or something. Like, I can't even tell how this is still the statue of Thor at this point. Maybe that's just me personally, but I honestly can't see it. I know that there's like a couple of chests in here,
I'm
but
glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
I don't think I'm going to bother.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Oh, come on, boy!
Tempting.
Yeah! Dude, seriously!
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Ah, dang it.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Oh, bugger.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Does Jormungandr not like us anymore?
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
I don't know what happened. I
Glad
didn't see.
that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
I know I don't know what that whole boy, closer to boy, the boy, the what not boy thing. Ah!
Watch your balance.
The boat shifting. I'm gonna.
I can't see anything! Oh, bugger. What the fudge? Ow! Wait! Jormungandr's dead?
Boy,
What the fudge?
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
You know that boy is boy.
Something we did?
no. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Fair question. Oh, Freya!
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
No.
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
Good
I
question.
hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Bugger. To be fair, Rev's beaten this game, so that's probably why he knows all the stuff.
before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
Oh.
What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Oh. Oh! Baldur!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
Yeah, that's what Rev knows everything about this game because he's already played it.
My boy.
Oh, dang. Mumsy! Right, that's what I said. I said Mumsy.
Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. Well, still, you know what
I'm still
happens.
angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you.
How I feel?
Oh, he doesn't
How
feel.
I feel?
I don't feel.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me.
He has really interesting tattoos.
But now, I realize
A lot of knots.
I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk. Vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
You will find no peace. I know.
It's true, he does. He knows better than most.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I don't think we should do this, but whatever.
You have to go! Please!
I can reach him! I have to stop fighting! Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
You know, I am curious to learn more about Atreus' mother.
I said stop!
Because we've not learned much about her. Other than she commissioned the building of the Leviathan house.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
Oh ho ho!
Fine.
Oh! Oh!
No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Oh! Oh, dang.
Not my blood.
Oh! Got him!
What is that?
Yeah! He feels the pain!
Feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Oh! Ah! Oh, jeez! Ah!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
So, for anybody who doesn't know the original story, what happened is Freya went around to every living thing and also every non-living thing, so like dirt and rocks and stuff like that, and forced them to promise that they would not harm Balder. She didn't go and talk to Mistletoe, though, because it was deemed to be too young and not able to understand what the promise meant. That's what happened in the original stories. I don't know if it's the same thing that happened here, but that's why he was vulnerable to Mistletoe in the original.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Does he, though?
Can't stop me! No!
Yeah, I'm more worried about Balder.
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now.
You will listen to your mother.
Ah! Ah!
More! Show me more! Yes!
Oh!
I feel freezing!
Hurting my boy.
Dang it, Freya!
Better than I remembered! You think this can hold me? Weak mother! I'm coming for you!
Oh! Nice! I'm pushing on the giant's blink. I'm surprised Mimir hasn't had anything to say about all this. Oh! Ow!
Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
You know, every time I hear him actually say the kid's name, I always think of Atreyu and the never-ending story.
Never felt so alive.
Stop this. Reba.
Incredible!
me more!
Dang. I have a feeling that it's basically impossible to hit him with that other attack. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Dang!
I'll kill you!
I don't understand why the giant's not moving. There we go.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Oh yeah, I figured that they don't explain the story of why he's unkillable. It's just a cool little story.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Oh!
Shut up, Mother!
Dang, dude! Oh. You know, it would have been good to know this stuff earlier. Oh dang, here we go. Ah! Nice! Get him, boy! Dang, boy knows what's up! Oh, dang.
What even the All-Father
I know, right? It's basically Hawkeye.
I've never felt more alive.
Ooh, lurk for lunch. Oh, my lurk command isn't working. Oh, oops. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. This is pretty awesome. I'm just saying.
All of you! You must stop! It doesn't have to end this way!
Nobody said it had to. I think at this point it's more fun for everybody. Wait, why isn't he getting harmed? There we go.
You think you can stop me?
I mean, I'm still impressed by this guy's resilience, even though he's vulnerable. It's pretty crazy. Atreus is sitting here shooting the guy. Oh! Yeah. It's interesting that I'm doing QuickTime events for Atreus now. Oh, jeez.
Look! I have an idea!
Oh, wait, is the serpent not dead?
Well done, boy.
Oh! Serpent be eating the giant. Oh, and there's Freya.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop,
Oh, dang.
please.
He's beaten, Father.
Well, still.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Really? Oh, jeez. Just trying to help. I'm still surprised that Mimir didn't have anything to say through all of this.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you.
It seems in this one it's heavily implied that she used magic to make him invulnerable.
You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Take my nails.
We can't. Because I will never forgive.
Dang.
You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right,
Mm.
I won't stop you.
But Kratos might.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
Oh! Oh, dang. Now, after that, he would have been dead before he hit the ground. I'm just saying. Like, Kratos knows what he's doing, is all I'm saying.
Freya,
Oh, now Freya's gonna be
he chose this.
very upset.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable.
Yeah.
upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Yeah, the whole children killing their parents thing is very, very common in
You were
mythologies
just an animal.
of all sorts.
Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
Oh.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Oh, dang.
Boy. Listen close.
Ooh, story time.
I'm from a land called Sparta.
Story time with Kratos.
I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving.
Many more who
Many
weren't?
who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
You say that. But we have now officially peeved off one of the Asimir.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
Yeah,
In
she...
her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
So, incidentally, for anybody who forgot, the whole point of this thing is that we're trying to scatter the mother's ashes on the tallest mountain
understand.
in the
I
realms.
know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
Dang, look at this guy's
Died to see him
pores.
live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
So, essentially, we want to scatter her ashes on
Why did
the
Baldur say we caused
tallest mountain in the
Odin must have
realms.
convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is
Ah, here we
powerful,
go.
but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Okay, so I guess they don't explain it. Yeah, I actually have to get going. I just wanted to finish that up because it was obviously very cinematic. And
Why did you say Tyr felt
Kind of a
responsible
BFD.
for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But he trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Yeah, I'll get to the thing next week. I'll do Jotunheim next week. So no worries. You know, I am what they call the slow and steady runner. Thank you. It's good stuff. I really like it. I like the game. I like what they've done with the melding of the two mythologies. I don't remember being able to do that. It must be something that I bought a while ago. Cool. Alright. Not that slow. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I need to stretch. Alright. You all take care of yourselves. I will be back on Monday. I guess I'll be doing Timberborn again, because apparently that's what I'm playing now. But doing well on it. So you all take care of yourselves. Next weekend we'll go to Jotunheim, so that'll be fun. Yeah, next week we'll be able to see a lot more. And part of the thing is I don't want to start a big story thing right now, just because I don't want to be in cinematics and stuff like that and have to leave. But unfortunately, I have to get to work. So, yeah. Either way, I'll be back on Monday, and then I'll be back next week playing this again. So you all take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the weekend. Have a good everything. Be awesome. Be well. I will see you later. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday, but definitely more so hope to see you all next Saturday, because I'm very curious what happens here. And I'm excited to see. But yeah. I will see you all later. Goodbye.